We have this nesting box that we had made. And we're going to show you how we did it. Okay guys, I'm a little late to the party today, but let me show you what we had started on these nesting boxes. So we're gonna have 2 coops, so we want a nesting box for each coop, and we have 12 hens. So we're making three boxes for 12 hens. Let me show you. So forgive the sun here, it's a little glary. But we started with 5/8 plywood on this one, and it's all this leftover plywood we had from building the house. So we didn't have to buy anything. So he has it upside down now, but maybe you could flip it over. He has started without me.
As usual.
Bottom is 16.5 by 37. Okay, and then the back is
13 by 37.
Okay, and we just stapled it together, or he just stapled it together.
The sides are 12 by 13.5 to give it an air gap.
Okay.
The 2 sides. And the 2 centers are 12 by 13 because it'll stick inside the coop a little bit.
Right, and we will show you how we're going to do that.
We're the air gap on that one.
Huh?
The air gap on that one.
Okay, let me show you the air gap. Okay, so on here, you can see that air gap that he's talking about. So the lid just lays on top of that piece. Okay, let's go back while he nails the last one on.
Staple.
Or staple, I'm sorry. Didn't take long. How long would you say it took you?
Half hour.
So a half hour to make a box. Not too bad. There's a lot of shadowing. Sorry, guys. We're in construction zone here as well. Patrick is sweating. Now, we have our box done.
I need the one box.
And we just need the top piece
the other brick
to go on it. And a little piece on the top here. And that's going to hold the lid on. Okay, so we have this old spindle. It's like the deck spindle for the railing. And we're going to use that to place on top, on the inside, so he's got to cut it. And that's going to be what the lid will sit on when it's closed.
And you screwing the top together.
And what?
To screw the top on the coop.
Oh, I did not know that.
So it doesn't tilt.
And also to screw to the top of the coop so it doesn't tilt. We'll be able to demonstrate that when we go into the coop. So this was all leftover junk
Stuff.
material? Yes.
Not junk, stuff.
Stuff material that we did not have to spend any money to make a nesting box. If you have things laying around, if not, I'm sure just, you know, a piece of plywood would work. You might have to spend a little bit of money, but it won't be as much as the coops that are in the store. So the top is 39 by 13.5, so you can have this little overhang here. And you'll notice, lift that, Patrick, it is not connected to anything. And I'll show you why. That, yes, it's going to be on the outside. So this is going to be connected to the actual coop. Let's go see. Okay, so here is our coop. Now, If you had seen some of my other videos, you know we had moved and we just needed a covered area to put everything. So we just shoved everything in here. But now we have our garage, which is there. So everything is in the process of being moved other than chicken things. And this is one coop. This is going to be the middle section where the chicken food and things are. And then this is the other coop, not yet built all the way. And the thought process is that these guys, we got 12 hens. They're waiting for snacks. We have 12 hens and 1 rooster. And they should start laying this month.
First thing we gotta do is get them out of the house. So
yes, we got to get them out of the house. So we're going to give them some treats. But our goal is we're going to keep these girls. They are going to lay their eggs. We're going to hatch them, put the babies into the other section.
So when I throw this in there, take the shovel and put it in front of the door.
Okay.
Oh, that hurt.
So we're just putting a hole inside the wall here so that when I collect eggs, I'll be on the inside. So what I was telling you guys also is we're going to hatch the chickens. The babies will go on the other side. These guys will go in the freezer after they're big enough to lay. And then when the new ones are big enough to lay, again, we'll just repeat the process. And we did the 2 coops so we don't confuse them. And we know who is ready to go in the freezer and who stays for eggs. So he marked the corners. He's using that as a guide, just so he knows what to cut out. Okay, the hole is out. I'll show you from the inside. Patrick does have to do some adjusting. The hole is just a little too small.
No, this part slides in, this part doesn't.
Oh, okay, so our how-to videos are so horrible, and I'm so sorry. If you have any questions, you just leave a comment. But he's going to cut out the little nubbins. To accommodate it. Okay, so you're going to cut the hole the size of your box with little nubbins so that it can slide in.
Alright, come over here.
He is in there stapling to the ledge and on the bottom, and on the inside he stapled to this railing baluster that we put on there from the inside.
Now go get screws. Put a couple screws in it.
Little extra security. We're able to do it this way because this is how we built the coop. So you could see we did the walls like this instead of you know, I guess traditional way of framing a wall. Again, that baluster coming in handy. Okay, Patrick cut a piece of strap. That he is putting over our baluster. And that is going to act as the hinge that goes on the lid.
So we'll explain it if it works.
Again, these concoctions are all in Patrick's mind.
I'm going to staple to the wall.
Yeah, staplers are too long.
But that's what I got.
It'll work. Yep. Use what you have. Never mind Patrick sweating profusely. It's hot. And I have paint. I'm going to paint this beige to match. It was supposed to be pre-done, but yesterday fell away from us.
I think it works better than that one. So these are $3 a piece. This is a broken strap that she always yells at me that I keep crashed. And it just saved me $6. And I think it'll work fine. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Now we just need to find something
To latch it. What about a hook and eye?
we have one.
We do. Let me go get it. Okay, we have these leftover hook and eyes. And now we can return them hinges. And we can call this box completely free.
Completely mounted, not done.
No, I know, but free as in it didn't cost us anything to make it.
My invaluable time. I will never get it back.
You will not get it back, but your chickens will be happy and we'll see how much they like it.
This is the worst part about owning chickens is the point that they don't lay to the time that they lay, because all they do is eat and shit like a baby.
Like a baby.
Or poop. Eat and poop. And don't do anything. So they better start laying soon.
They're supposed to, which is why the box is going in.
This should probably be on the top here. It's going to be inside though.
That's okay.
There's the screw, so we know there's a beam there.
That's Big Red. Let me show you. Isn't he so pretty?
Yep, she got sidetracked. You guys missed it. Yeah, that's what happens. He was yelling about elderberries earlier and disappeared. That's why you didn't see the hole.
No, I disappeared because I had to go pick kale and tomatoes because I am multitasking today and I am also making gumbo, and it was time to add the tomatoes and the kale. So I had to go pick it from the garden. My gumbo is going to be all full of fresh veggies that I got from my garden. Broth that I made from my chickens last year. So there we go.
A couple more staples in here. That ran out. There you go.
Perfect.
Now,
let's see how they like it. I don't have it filled with hay or anything yet, but let's see.
well, are you going to do that? I guess you have to leave it open. I was gonna say block it off so they don't go in there and poop and sleep.
Well, no, the point is we need it open because
Yeah, but
they
are
might be laying any day. They should be laying any day.
All right.
All right, let's see how they like it. Okay, so they're looking and they're curious. I'm going to put, I don't have a fake egg, but I'm going to put a rock that looks like an egg. Not coming out, girls. Not coming out today. Maybe later. Look at them all. I mean, maybe once I put the pine shavings in there. Who's gonna go in and lay me an egg? Okay guys, I had decided that this piece he cut out, I think I want to put here, and I'll just paint the little edge there. This way I can have, I'm gonna figure out how to do this and hold it. Patrick's not here. But I could do that, and then I'll just paint the rest. Oh, okay, it's down a little bit. That's okay. Look how nice. So there you have it, your make your own free box, nesting box for chickens that are supposed to be giving me lots of eggs. Can you see them? See you on the next adventure.